Next, we're about to hear from someone who is truly passionate about helping people and teams grow into the best version of themselves. I'm excited to introduce Johanna Morales, an Agile coach and Scrum Master with over 15 years of international diverse experience across industries including telecommunications, health, education, retail, and even the NSW government. Let's all give her a warm welcome. Johanna, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah, all good. Welcome to Managing Uncertainty with Confidence, how OKRs can help you evolve. Could you please put your hands up who has heard about OKRs? Not many people. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes, thank you. So just a little bit about me. So I have around 17 years of experience. I was a web developer and data analyst like for 12 years. And recently, in the last 4 years, I've been an Agile coach. And I have learned so many good tools that actually I was like, I really need to share this with the world because I wish I knew this when I was a developer or when I was in the data space. So what OKRs stand for? OKR is objectives and key results. So objectives is what you want to achieve. And the key results is how are you going to achieve those objectives. So how OKRs got me on the stage? So I actually use OKRs as a personal development tool. And one of my objectives, which is attached to my mission in life, my objective is to show people that there are different ways of working and living that can improve their life. And the key result is to speak at 2 conferences or meetups in 2024 with at least 10 attendees per talk. So this is OKRs. So what is OKRs? OKRs is a tool or is a framework that it helps companies to connect their strategy with the groundwork that people are working and doing during all the time. And the idea is to, doing that connection, allows prioritization, alignment, the execution of the strategy, and that provides transparency and clarity for all the organization. So you can create OKRs at the enterprise level. So usually the enterprise level are connected to the vision of the company. Then you can create team OKRs, which are connected to the enterprise OKRs. So those objectives are all connected. And then individual OKRs. So you can see that then you are going to be able to execute your strategy because everything is connected. So this is an example from the book Measure What Matters from John Doerr. It's a little bit old, the book, but it's still relevant, and it's an amazing book. If you want to learn about OKRs, it's an amazing book. So this is an example of Google OKR. That is, the objective was develop the next generation client platform for web applications. And the key result, Chrome reaches 20 million 7-day active users. Oops, sorry. Another example of OKR, have you heard about the app, MyFitnessPal? So this app, you can track all the food that you are eating, so then you know how much sugar or how much carbohydrates you are eating, so then it can help you to be healthy. So their objective in their organization was to help more people around the world. As you can see, it's inspirational, that objective. And the key results, and you can have more than one key result. The first one was add 27 million new users in 2014. And the second one reached 80 million total registered users. As I said, this is from the book, so the book is a little bit old. So what are the characteristics of the objectives? So the objectives should be significant, concrete, action-oriented, and ideally inspirational. And the key results should be specific, time-bound, so then you know when are you going to reach it, realistic, measurable, and verifiable. So as we saw in the previous example, when we said add new 27 million users, is measurable and is verifiable. You actually can check. So those measures from the key results is going to help you understand if you are achieving your objective. So what are the benefits of OKRs? So the first benefit is inspiring people to achieve what we thought that it wasn't achievable. Alignment of teams, so then we can have that alignment with the strategy as I was saying before. Measurement of the strategy execution. So then the company, and usually as well with big companies, they can kind of lose their horizon because it's difficult to kind of connect all the work because it's so many people. So then OKRs help with the measuring the execution of the strategy. Transparency across areas and teams. So because usually the OKRs are available for anyone to see it in the company, then if I am from IT and I want to see what finance or HR are working on, it's easy, I can just go and check. Usually you can check, you can have a tool like even Excel, it doesn't matter. And I have seen it work even with Excel. But the most important is to have it available so then it's transparent for everyone. And then it helps with clarity and prioritization. So, because usually, for example, when people come to the team and then they say, oh, can you please work on this? Then they can ask, oh, but is this aligned with OKRs, with our OKRs? If not, then we deprioritize that. So then it helps with prioritization. It's easier to say no. Then the last one is empower accountability and autonomy. So usually when they create the company create the enterprise OKRs, then they go and ask the teams, please create your OKRs, team OKRs, to whatever you think that is going to connect and is going to help with achieving the objectives, the enterprise objectives. So then you are giving autonomy and accountability to the teams to execute the strategy. So how OKRs can help you evolve? So we're going to look through two scenarios. The first one is a developer or leader who has not heard about OKRs. So then what do? The first thing is educate yourself. So if you didn't hear about OKRs before, today actually you already know what is the structure, what is the purpose, what are the benefits of the OKRs. So then educate yourself. The second one, creation of the OKRs. So then when I identify a tool where you can store the OKRs, even if it's an Excel file. As I was showing before, in the one that I have for myself, I just do it in Excel. And in companies as well, you can do it in Excel. Then define the OKRs which are linked to your purpose, personal or in the company that is linked to the enterprise objectives. Then tracking the progress of the OKRs. That's very important. If you don't track the information, then it's very easy to set and forget. So keep track of that. So set cadences. So then, for example, you say, okay, every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or monthly, we are going to check how are we going with the key results. So for example, for the MyFitnessPal, that it was saying add 27 million users. So then you can check, okay, we have been 1 month late after we set up those key results and we have, let's say, 2 million new users. So are we going okay or we are not going okay? And then you can pivot and you can change, you can adapt. And it's important to track the learnings. Now let's go to another scenario. A developer or leader that is currently using OKRs. So if you are already using OKRs in your company or personally, how you can take it to the next level? So then the first thing that you need to do is use the key results wisely. So take some time to research so then you can find meaningful metrics that you can use. And make the data available to track. So as I was saying with the users, that's very easy to go and track I don't know, let's say in Google Analytics, you go and check how many new users, or in your database, you can go and check. So it's important to have the information available all the time. The second thing is the objectives are not your BAU. So if you currently are using OKRs to just track your BAU and only your BAU, then it's not going to take you to the next level. It's not going to help you evolve, and it's not going to help you innovate. And to fix that, the third point is OKRs and KPIs can coexist. So KPIs are key performance indicators. Well, I'm not sure if you already know. Do you know already KPIs? Yeah, some of you. So KPIs, it can help you to actually check what you already achieve, so to maintain what you already have in your company. And the objectives and key results are the ones that are going to help you to go to the next level, to actually come to work like, oh yes, because it's very inspirational. So that's the OKRs that you should be using for. And the KPIs is for maintaining what you already have. So then use it wisely. Okay, so coming back to the takeaways, how do you manage uncertainty with confidence? By using OKRs for the right purpose, by measuring what matters, by tracking progress and adapting, and by providing clarity and alignment and inspiration. Thank you. I know if maybe we don't have too much time for questions, please feel free to connect to my LinkedIn. I usually share a lot of content about OKRs and different tools that I have learned. And as well in our company, Prime and Elaborate, we share as well blogs and case studies. So yeah, please feel free to connect. Do you have any questions? So the question is, how is KPIs different from OKRs? So the KPIs is to help you measure what you already have. So for example, you already have certain users, your revenue. So it's to maintain what you already have. So then you are tracking those metrics. But the OKRs, when you set your OKRs, is objectives that are inspirational, that are almost like difficult to achieve, because that is a goal. Yes, it's the same as goal, but it's different in the sense that it's something that is inspirational, that really inspire people. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
If we have a Scrum, Agile method to do something.
Sorry?
Like if we have an Agile project to do something, we already set, time frame, the goal, the to-do list and everything. And we are at the point of almost achieving it. Then what's the role of OKR on that situation? Because we are about to reach our goal. So,
The idea is actually to achieve your objectives. So then when you complete all your key results, then that's when you are going to achieve your objective. So then what you are going to do is, okay, I already achieved 27 million users. Okay, so now let's go to the next level. What else? And then you change then to have a new OKR, a new objective.
okay, so to evolve with the changing demand.
You evolve, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, evolve.
Thank you.